Hello, what's up tonight, everyone? Welcome. Fine Thursday evening to ya all. Good to see ya. What is up? Fabulous Sombrero, the White Lotus Song of Dominia, Jake from State Farm, Filthy Rasco, Leo Stew, Zombie Way Manager, and MTGGoldfish, of course, Del Roas, Frog of Justice. Oh, how is everyone tonight? So, this is our special stream. You know the stream, if you've been around it for any amount of time. We play janky constructed decks almost all the time, but there's one exception to that rule, and that is normally when a new set comes out, we usually do one sealed stream to get ready for pre-release, like the stream before pre-release weekend, so everyone can get a look at what the set's like in sealed, because I assume everyone's going to their pre-release this weekend. Greg Ed, for the 8th month, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Oh, Fabulous Sun Bro. Ooh, I got it. What's up, Reagan? And Desafis and Riley and Fatherbox. How is everyone this evening? So I'm hyped. That's our plan for tonight. We are jumping into a pre-release sealed. Gonna get ready, see what we can learn about the set before pre-release this weekend. Who all is going to pre-release? I assume like many of you, or at least going to pre-release or planning on, like, I guess, pre-releasing online. I assume most people, honk, are going to pre-release, so I've never done Dark Soul. Missing pre-release to go to a wedding. Well, that is an acceptable reason to miss a pre-release. Error me! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big scoop cheer for you. Doom of the World going to pre-release. Bogart in. Hole in the Rubber. Ooh, two-head giant pre-release. I have never done a two-head giant pre-release. I probably should. That would be super fun. Hey, welcome, Super Sweet. Glad to have you at the stream. And thank you for coming to the stream and watching YouTube. Filthy Rascal, 2-year resub. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Ooh, have fun at Legacy and pre-release. Big soup cheer for you. 3 pre-releases in total. That sounds super spectacular. I think I'm going to try to catch one. I'm so not good at going to paper pre-releases. Partly because, like, the one local game store I liked closed, I don't know, like 10 years ago. And they're all pretty far away from me, but I really need to go to paper pre-release this time. The Starman DX, so Saturday, hopefully, maybe. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Big soup cheer for you. How are you tonight? Oh, yes, I forgot. So, you need to ask. I asked for some advice on your Twitter. Like a message? I will have to look. Was it about getting started in content? If it was about getting started in content, I saw it and I'm planning on responding to it, but I just haven't actually gotten a chance to do it yet. But I will be sending you a response if that's the one question I know I get on my Twitter that I haven't responded to yet. But there's probably others in there too. I think you would enjoy twin-headed sealed. Ooh. If I closed 10 years ago, you might want to go again. I mean, the bills are good again. It probably hasn't really been. Oh, the game store closed. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I was going to say, it hasn't been 10 years since I went to pre-release. I forgot there's also something else we get to do, which is kind of sweet. All right, so do our reminders. Then we got this short little special opening-ish thing that I wanted to do. And then we're going to jump into our sealed. So let's do a reminder. This is hopefully going to be cool. We'll see. So, Replay YouTube. Did you ever go to Altered Games or Games Play People when they were in Syracuse? I don't think so. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Hey, what's up, Daniel? How are you? Thank you for the deck. Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Normal YouTube, if you missed it against the odds yesterday, revisiting a classic while redoing a classic, one of the earliest against odds decks that was kind of popular, I guess, was 34 Siege Rhinos from Constantar Standard. Well, we updated it. Playing it in Modern, 35 Rhinos had to top ourselves. So if you haven't seen it yet, you should check it out. It was pretty fun. And let me know what you think about the Against Odds Classic idea. Is that something we should do more of now that we've actually done an episode? I know we've talked about it a lot, but I want feedback. But definitely check that out. Tonight, there's a Modern Mayhem Wood Crim, Commander Clash, of course, tomorrow. More top 10 videos, so tons of stuff going up on the YouTube channel. So keep an eye out for that. Also, our sponsor tonight, as per usual, is the ever awesome Card Kingdom. And if you need some new Throne of Eldraine cards, or maybe this Hunting Grounds, cool card, Caracas, knowledge exploitation, maybe a high market, you can snag them all over at cardkingdom.com. So thank you so much to Card Kingdom for supporting the show. You can even grab a Saffron Olive sticker if you want. Hey, what's up, T-Easy? How are you? Yeah, Rhino. Oh, rhinos are fun. They are super fun. Welcome, Zalfast. Good to see you. Otherwise, merch page, tokens, t-shirts, playmats. Good way to support the stream and the channel and the site. Finally, donations. Always appreciated. Certainly not required. $2 or more gets your message read on stream. Honk honk. Do you know when the Goldfish MTG Arena companion will be complete? That's the question I would have to ask Richard. That's more his end. Of thing. 36 Rhinos in Legacy. I bet we're going to get to that eventually. Yes, welcome. Twice in 1 week. Poot Loot. So, before we get into this, a quick story. So, the other day, they announced Deluxe Edition. And $450. There was a bunch of talk. Is it worth it? It wasn't going to local game stores. And Jeremy, who I've known for a long time, Missouri MTG, is like a dealer and runs tournaments. And I've known him for a long time. Back during when I first started doing like finance content a long time ago. So I've known Jeremy for quite a while. And he put a post on Twitter that said, "Oh, if you're thinking about getting one of these, if you send me $450, I'll send you a grab bag that's way better than Deluxe Edition." And I said, all right, I'll take you up on that. So in the mail, I haven't opened the cards yet. I got this envelope. I thought it was a card I was supposed to sign. I didn't realize it was actually the grab bag. So I opened the envelope, but I have this stack of cards. So we have to see what these cards are from the grab bag. So this is the $450 grab bag. The question is, are the cards actually better than picking up Deluxe Edition? So we're gonna see. Let's see. I don't want to look at them. I want you to see. It looks like we have 3 cards. 3 cards from the grab bag. I don't know if these. I gotta pull up OBS. I don't know. I don't want to peek. I want you to see them first. Okay, 3 cards in the grab bag. Any guesses? The promise was it was going to be good. $450 grab bag for 3 cards. What could we possibly get? Let's see. So, all right. I'm just going to hold it up and you're going to have to tell me. Card number 1, we get. What do we get? Oh, I can't see. There's a stream delay. Ooh, not bad. That's a Mox Diamond. How much is Mox Diamond worth? It looks like it's in pretty good condition too. That's a mint Mox Diamond. That's got to be worth something. Okay. Not bad. Good start. How much is 140-ish? Whoa, 261, even higher. All right, so that's card 1. Card number 2 of our apparently 3-card grab bag. Let's see what card number 2 is. We get... Ooh, that looks like a very minty beta icy manipulator. Ooh, that is a fine looking old Magic card. That's got to be worth something too. I mean, everything from like beta is valuable. That's got to be worth something. Okay, so we got a Mox Diamond, an icy manipulator. One more card to go. All right, let's see. Can it beat what we already got? What do we get? Oh! Okay. That is a good one. I would say probably a mint beta demonic tutor. Oh, that might be the nicest card I own. That's pretty good. How much is a beta demonic tutor? I gotta look that up. Demonic tutor beta. Whoa. Okay. Well, Apparently, a grab bag was a good one. I think that was probably worth $450. Good lord. Oh my goodness. That is not only valuable cards, but those are some sweet old cards that I don't own, and I'm probably going to damage them. Wow. Well, that was Jeremy hooked me up, I guess. Thank you, Jeremy. Oh, yeah, it's even in good condition. That is literally the most expensive card I own by a significant margin. Wow. All right. Well, oh, that's sweet. Now I have to not spill anything on it. Well, that worked good. It is in a sleeve, and now, well, that was a cool grab rig. I did $100 scrap bag, and it was well worth it, but not this level. Well, yeah, the hookup was. I mean, I'm not trying to advertise grab bags. I am, unless you just want to gamble and lose, I'm very anti-grab bag. The reason that I got one is because I know Jeremy. So that's the reason I felt comfortable doing that. But definitely not trying to encourage buying grab bags because most of them are losing propositions. That's normally how it works, but because it was someone that I knew, and because I thought it would be fun, I did it, and I think it worked out. So, all right, well, those pulls are out of the way, which means it is time. It is time. We are playing a pre-release Throne of Eldraine, cracking our pack, seeing if we can get to 7 wins, and are we ready? What are we opening, chat? What are we opening? What are we opening? What are we opening? That is much better than buying unknown borderless standard foil. I guess that is true. I think that is better than unknown jank. Yeah, Missouri MTG on Twitter. We hung out a bit in Cubed and GP Vegas, and he runs like a lot of cool tournaments where he's from. Yeah, he's definitely a well-respected respected seller. Like I said, I'm not somebody who would buy grab bags. It was just because I knew Jeremy. So, did I miss a sub? Oh, I might have. Are we ready? Are we ready for our... Oh, I think I did. I don't think I did. Filthy Rascal. I think I got Filthy Rascal. If not, welcome back to the Fishbowl. Big Soup's here for you. All right, honk honk. Here we go. Cracking our packs. Sealed. Pre-release. Give us up the good magic gods. Can we open them one at a time? No. All right, here we go. Come on, Garrick. Come on, Garrick. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Garrick and Oku. Okay. I think we're playing Sultai, boys and girls. Those are some good rares and mythics. I mean, Embercleave and Torbrand are good. I think I will have more fun trying to play the Planeswalkers. Opportunistic Dragon, I guess it's fine in limited. 3-4 or 4-3 flyer for 4 isn't bad, but Garrick and Oku. All right, let's see if we can build the Sultai deck because those cards are busted. Is there any fixing in this set? That's a big question. Can we actually make the mana work? All right. Double Rosehone Acolyte. That makes mana work and ramps us into Garrick. Well, Garrick and Oku. We're starting off with the Sultai plan, and we'll go from there. I mean, yeah, maybe we'll end up playing a red deck. Let's see what the Sultai deck looks like, though. Let's see what that looks like. Fell the Pheasant's not worth it. Curious Pairs kind of... Ooh, 2 Trail of Crumbs. That's a lot of card draw. Thunderous Snapper, 4/4 for 4. When you cast a creature spell, convert a mana cost 5 or greater, draw a card. Alright, so we get a bit of green. Regal Quest Games, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big Soup's here for our new subscriber. I guess we can look at our red while we're here. We get 1 Searing Barrage, fine and limited. Torbrand, Opportunistic Dragon, like our rares and mythics, 3 of them. Redcap Raiders, 3 mana, 2/3. When it attacks, you may untap another human. If you do get +1/+1, non-human. All right. So the bad news about red is it feels like a lot of filler outside of the rares. I still think, especially with 2 Rosethorn Acolytes, that Sultai is probably where we want to be. Sultai food seems sweet. Ooh, Bognaughty too. Bognaughty, that ups the value of playing food stuff. I think the question is going to be, are we green, black, splashing blue, or another like base color? All right, let's just pull our best blue, green, and black cards out and then go from there. Merfolk Secret Keeper, not playing it. So tiny. That's not a good card, really, but it's probably all right. It's all right. We don't have that much blue, so it looks like blue is probably our splash color. I think we're gonna be green black. Probably gonna be green black, splashing just a touch of blue. I think. Bognati is just such a funny name. In black, Cauldron Familiar, Spectre Shriek. No, no, no. We're not doing that. 2 for 2. That's fine. Reeve Soul, power 3 or less. That's probably still fine. Do we have any removal? When enters the battlefield, scry 2. Sure. Morsel Thief, like a bad Thought Seize. Okay. Wicked. What is Wicked Guardian? 4/2 for 4. When enters the battlefield, you have it deal 2 damage to a creature. That's like an Enrage enabler. That's kind of weird with no Enrage. Master Left, what do you think of chat? Are we going Saltai? We have Oku. Return at Night. Ugh. I mean, Curious Pair makes a food. I wonder if Fell the Pheasant is worth it. It only hits creatures with Guardian is very playable. All right. I'm assuming that Witches isn't playable without Knights, really. 3 or less hits half the set. I'm down with that. Morsel Thief. Is that worth considering? Or Memory Thief? If 3 black, ugh. That's more of a card I'd want in the sideboard. The expensive Mind Rot. Can we trail? Ah, man. I kind of want to play Trail of Karams. I do really enjoy drawing Magic cards. That's kind of a thing I like. Put a counter on a creature, then it fights a creature you don't control. Expensive, but probably passable. Maybe some Food Wolves. I don't know about Snapper. Inquisitive Puppet. Is that it? Ooh. A pile of Gargoyles. Are Gargoyles... So 0/3 in the early game that turns into a flyer in the late game? Forbidding Fruit is great. Maybe we should... Yeah, maybe we will play it. How good is Weapon Rack? Enters the battlefield with 3 counters. Move a counter onto a creature. Activate it only when you cast a sorcery. Roving Keep. Which of these colorless cards are actually good? Fruit is really good. Wait, where is Fruit? Am I missing... Did I not... Wait. Memory Thief is good? Okay, we can Memory Thief. The 5/5 is good. Prophet of the Peak? Yeah, 5/5 for 6 is fine. It also triggers our Thunderous Snapper, which is reasonable. I guess we can play Jousting Dummy if we have to. What do you think about Weapon Rack? Is Weapon Rack worth it? I don't know about Banner. It only adds mana for 1 color. I think it would be better in like a mono-colored deck. Yeah, we got Garrick and Oku. Oko. Yoko. Oko. Oh no. I'm saying it right, I promise. What do you think about the Gargoyle? Any reason to play it? What was the blue adventure cards? Our blue adventure cards are really bad. Oh, go slower through the cards. I'm sorry. I will slow down. So Inquisitive Puppet is a 1-mana 0/2. Enters battlefield, scry 1. Sack and make a 1/1. I don't think we want it. Lockwing Gargoyle. It might be okay filler. 0/3 for 1. So good early game defense. Then it turns into a flyer by paying 4 in the late game. Yeah, we got a pretty decent rare pool. It might just be Jousting Dummy just as a filler, unless we have another... We got to start thinking about curve considerations. Is there a way to make this sort by converted mana cost? Probably not. So this is a 2-drop, and we don't necessarily want to play all of... We don't necessarily want to play all of... 3, 3, 5. All of these blue cards necessary. Talia, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. We will probably try to cut some of the blue if we can. If we can make a functional deck with just playing Oku or Oku and like 1 blue card, I would be happiest. The question's going to be, can we find enough filler to make it worthwhile? I guess our curve isn't horrible. I think the main problem I see with this deck, oh, that's a lot of black. Can we play? Man, that's asking a lot to play a quad black card. Hey, what's up, Groot? How are you? Seth, Wino Fruit draws cards, you imposter. Wait, what is this fruit everyone keeps talking about? I'm not even sure what card. I don't even know what card people keep asking about. Oh, Forbidding Fruit. Oh, target. Oh, we'll definitely play that. I thought it was a Mind Rot. I didn't read it all the way. I thought it was target player discards 2 cards and then Adamant you can make a food. Oh, yeah. You, very good, chat. Thank you. It Wiggles. Feed the Bone. That is a perfect name. It Wiggles. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. I mean, I guess this is like fine. 2 drops, 1, 2. This is a 3-drop. I mean, that doesn't look bad curve-wise. We might play... Jeez. When it enters the battlefield, attaches to a non-human creature, gets +2/+1. Beanstalk makes it a giant. Pump spell creature thing is probably fine. We're very light on removal. We might have to play Fell the Pheasant. How many flyers are there? What do you think of Fell the Pheasant? We're just a little tight on playables. Unless we want to add more blue cards, and I don't think we really want to, and they're not even that good. They're just kind of like filler level blue cards. My main concern is just... removal. There's a ton of flyers. All right, let's main deck the Fell the Pheasant. We have like no removal, so I feel like we got to make do with our removal wherever we can. Because we're just super light in removal. And then maybe 1 colorless card. How many creatures do we have? Do we have any Garrick sleeves? We don't. Wait. Hang on. Can I go to... Alright, whatever. We need Garrick sleeves for this deck, or Oku sleeves. We fell for it. Maybe we just play Jousting Dummy. What do you think of this deck? I mean, we got 2 Bomby Planeswalkers. Our pool just doesn't have much removal. That's the only real concern. I guess Garrick is removal, and Oku's kind of removal. Plus, we can gain a lot of life and draw a lot of cards. And I guess our other colors don't really have much removal either. Like red, there's 1 Searing Barrage. And I think that's basically it. And then white... Yeah, this is just not a removal-heavy pool by the looks. Outflank. Something like this. The dragon is like kind of removal, but it only hits humans. Why are we playing Pinocchio? Is Pinocchio actually good? It's a 0/2, enters battlefield, scry 1, exile it, make a 1/1 human. Yeah, we can play the green common lands. Food never hurts. And we're going to be playing a bunch of forests. We didn't get any rare lands. 3 islands is a lot. We probably want like... So this fixes our mana. Can we play 1 island? 1 island, 8 and 8? That might work. That seems... Ooh, and we can play good swamps. Sprayberry Dylan for the 14th month. How are you today? Hope everyone's having a good evening. I am having a blast, and we opened a sweet sealed pool, so my hopes are actually kind of high for this deck, that we might actually do well. 8 swamps. Forests. Add a bunch of forests. I think this might work. I mean, I think this might work just because Garrick seems so insane. Something like this? This seems like a deck. 12 creatures, including a cat. 18 lands. 18 lands is kind of a lot. Do we need 1 more playable? I guess we need 1 more. We need 1 more playable, I think. Second blue source. Should we play 18 lands? I guess maybe we can. We have this. We have 2 Trail of Crumbs. Maybe we do play 18 lands. That actually might just be correct, oddly. I kind of think we're going to. We do have 2 Acolytes. The 5/7 is not decent. We either play 17 and 1 more non-land. Let's just try 18 lands. We have expensive stuff. We have card draw. With double Trail of Clarums, having a lot of lands is kind of fine. We can keep turning that into more cards. And maybe with double Trail of Crumbs, maybe not having many spells is actually kind of good, because this only hits permanents. Sack of Food, pay 1, top 2 cards, you can grab a permanent. Let's try that. That looks like... One island. One island was my initial thought. I guess we can just play one more swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. Yeah, I think playing an extra land's fine. Let's add one more land. We'll play 18. We have another new subscriber, McKiri. Welcome to the Fishbowl for the 20th month. Hey Seth, which planeswalkers do you think will be featured in Theros? Ooh. Well, Elspeth is a good bet. I think we've already mostly seen that. So thank you so much for the resub. We're gonna start with this. No Puppet. I don't think Puppet is very good in Sealed. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems just a little cheap. I think in Sealed, I think you normally want kind of haymakery type stuff. Daxos would be a sweet walker. What planeswalkers do we get in original Theros? Was Kiora one of them? I'm trying to remember. I mean, we already know Elspeth is coming back, or at least assume Elspeth is coming back because we've seen artwork of Elspeth. It seems like Elspeth is kind of the face walker. What other planeswalkers were there? I'm trying to like look back. I think whether we get gods again is a pretty good question, like, or how they handle the gods. Could any? Oh, we had Ashiok before. Ashiok could maybe return. We haven't really seen Ashiok in a minute. I could see more Ashiok. Emrakul. Oh, I hope not. Well, what is the name of this set? Theros, like Death Undone or something. It definitely seemed to suggest that. It seemed to suggest that death wouldn't be a problem. I'm just not sure a 1-drops are normally where you really want to be in oh man, they're gonna mill our Garrick. Wow, opponent getting frisky, tapping it down, getting in. No, okay, Forest, that's fine. That's not a Garrick. Well, play a swamp. Play Acolyte. Pass the turn. I guess we can out-muscle this Eye Collector. I'm getting ready, Max. This is our preparation. We are getting ready for pre-release right now. Checking out the Zap. And we open Oko, and Garrick. So our set is actually pretty bomby. Yeah, it's gotta be Elspeth. It's gotta be. Ice Queen. Sure. Opponent gets it. Not Garrick, not Oku. Ooh, Bognaughty. When it deals combat damage to a creature, tap it doesn't untap. Alright, let's just do this. Play Wicker Guardian. Damage to you. Oh, we drew our one island. That's nice. And pass the turn. Alright. Alright, we're curving out. We're getting close to being able to cast Thunderous Snapper and Prophet. I'm worried about our Planeswalkers getting milled. Please don't. I want to see some extreme jank in Type 2. I recommend Mono Blue Mill, currently in 2-1. Ooh, Dragonrith, do you have a list? I would like to see your Mono Blue Mill list. We played a Blue-Black Mill list during the preview stream. We didn't have that much luck with it, but it's hard to judge too much based on the preview stream. Although I will say, they're doing the fandom tournament today, and last I knew, Brad Nelson was 4-0 playing Wicked Wolf. And that was our experience too, is that the Wolf deck was actually really good. So maybe Wolves are like legit. I don't think he's full on Wolf Tribal, but he is playing Wicked Wolf deck. 3 damage to a creature, opponent getting it, hitting us. Aw, we would have liked that. Do we have to kill this so it doesn't mill us? Is that what we're doing? We can adamant this. I think I have the overlay up, but I'm still not sure if they've got it working. Opponent's got mana up. All right, go to combat. Attack. Opponent blocks. We trade. Stuff dies. BDSJ, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our re-subscriber. Yeah, they might have the counter spell. That seems possible. Yeah, let's just adamant out the Paladin. I like how they've done the payment for that stuff. I mean, we got a better clock than our opponent. That's for sure. Here's what I'm running right now for new standard. Ooh, let me see Top Hat Tolab. I spent most of the afternoon working on Happily Ever After. I really want to make that sweet. Ooh, Infinite Kenrith. That sounds super spicy. Kenrith is so good with infinite mana. What tier am I on Arena? I actually don't know right now. Something low, because they just reset everything today. So whatever it was before, much lower than that now. Opponent. All right, getting in. Don't mill Garrick. Don't mill Garrick. All right, milled our wolves. Milled another Ice Queen. Opponent passes. Well, that's a swamp. Play a swamp. Go to combat. Do some attacking. What you got, opponent? Wow, takes the beats. Whatever. Profit of the beat. You got a counter, you got a counter. Alright, there's the counter. Is our opponent actually trying to mill us? Is this a mill deck? What is going on? Hey, what's up, TTV? Herschel, how are you? Opponent, Moonlit Scavengers. Bounces. Gets in. And not our Garrick. We draw a Forest. All right. I think what we do is pump spell on Noble. Outmuscle. Fight Scavengers. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Kill him before they can mill us out. That's our new plan. Oh, opponent. I mean, we got enough cards. I don't think the flyer can kill us. We got 18 cards. I don't think they'd mill us out. Weezers of the Coast for the 9th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. If we lose to Eye Collector, milling our eyes one by one. Ooh, opponent gets to draw a new hand. If we lose to that, I'm going to be very sad. Hopefully that's not an actual thing that can happen to us. That would be very disappointing. Opponent's on the ropes. They got us in cards, but that's about it. And we still have our Planeswalkers in our deck somewhere. Opponent. Okay, kills Noble. Sure, sure, sure. Are they still attacking? Garrick. Garrick. Give us a Garrick. Yeah, into the... I was a little worried about it almost, because Opportunity was, like, busted last time it was in Limited. It was, like, by far the best thing in the set. Huh. Well, I guess we play... Convert a mana cost 5 or greater. Right? Play Gingerbread Cabin. Play this thing. Go attacking. Put it to 5. Come on, give us a Garrick one time. Whew. Yeah, M14 Blue is the Starngus card. Let's give it a draw for it. Yeah, I remember that was all that format was about in Limited. It was just hope you open or draft opportunities. And if you did, it was really good. Man, where's all of our sweet cards? Ice Queen, tapping. And Ice Queen returns. And another Eye Collector. Opponent's all about them eyes. Plays a land. Gets it. And are we going to lose to Eye Collectors? We draw a Swamp. Well, go to combat. Attack. Opponent blocks. We trade. Play Swamp. Play Paladin. Play Snappy. Pass the turn. Empty. Yeah, I know. We opened like 2 legit mobs and we just have not found them. They're in the bottom of our deck. Found it. Tapping a lot of mana. Okay, Revenge of the Ravens. Then I guess that's annoying. Our opponent needs more than that, though. Oh, come on. Come on, Snappy. I just want to draw Garrick. We have Garrick and Oko. We opened Garrick and Oko. They're both floating in the bottom 14 cards of our deck. Yeah, it does seem annoying. I think our opponent is playing a mill deck. Charm Sleep. Yup. About it. Gets in with 1 Eye Collector. Hits us. Ooh, Planeswalker 1 milled. We draw land. Well, go to combat. Attack, attack. Ping, ping. Opponent goes to 7. Blocks. Their last spell's a removal spell? Oh, this is so obnoxious. Opponent bounces. We replay Snapper. We pass the turn. We're not going to be able to close this out, are we? Emma's, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. And we got our new donation, our first donation of the night. $5 donation from Julian. He's got an Eye Collector, but you have us. Well, honestly, I'd rather have you all than an Eye Collector. Unless this mills Garrick. All right. Reeve Soul. Okay, this is getting to the point where it's infuriating. They're milling our non-lands every time, and we are drawing lands every time. This is the literal worst. Opponent blocks. Seriously? 2 in a row? Wow, that's unreal. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for the donation, Julian. Thank you. Good God. Opponent plays Castle Lockwing. They top deck a Reeve Soul. I think our opponent has a bad deck. They've just drawn very well, and we've drawn very poorly. Eye Collector. Wishclaw Talisman. Opponent gets in with Eye Collector. Hits us. Mills. Trail of Crumbs. We draw a land, like every turn. It has been every turn, mill non-land, us draw land, for like 100 turns in a row. Come on. Come on. Opponents thinking if they should tutor with their Talisman. We'd actually be fine with that, because then we get Garrick. Unless I can tutor for a counter spell, and then I'm going to puke. Opponent is going to tutor. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, Clackbridge is definitely sweet for OC. Opponent tutors a card. Epic Downfall. Alright. We untap. We draw another Rosethorn Acolyte. Ooh, we have another donation from Dragonorith. $5 donation. How many cards are in our deck? Wow, this is crazy. $5 donation. Here's my mono blue mill list I'm running. Definitely needs some tweaking. Well, thank you so much, Dragonorith. Definitely appreciate the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And ooh, the mill list is even budget friendly. Well, alright. Sure. Talisman. Garrick. Play Garrick.
I am what they call me. A monster.
Oh my god. Kill an Eye Collector.
Looks like you're not.
We're gonna lose. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe we lost this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Mono Blue Mill looks definitely looks interesting. I will have to give it a shot. Especially, I mean, being budget's definitely a nice upside. Thank you so much, Dragonorith. Wow. Man. This might be on the list of jankiest sealed decks I have ever lost to. I think, yeah? I don't, well, who knows? Maybe this is a legit archetype. This is the first sealed we've played. I mean, opponent did open a ton of Ice Queens, which are decent cards. Man. Hey, what's up, Pedro Headshot? How are you? Oh, opponent watching the stream, I guess that makes the decisions easier. Ice Queen number 40, opponent. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we can win, honestly. Opponent attacks us, hits us. Mills, one of our non-lands that was remaining. We draw a land, which has been how this game has went. Well, make some moves.
We were born.
Play the land, pass the turn. The mill deck. I think Dragonorith can probably link it in the chat. Opponent draws some action. Yeah, alright. Well, on to the next one. Wow, that was one of the most frustrating matches I've ever played of Sealed. Well, we got 3 more losses to give, and I think our deck is strong. That was something. There's a lot of variance when it comes to Sealed, because we can't win. We have 3 cards in our deck. If we attack, we get drained by that enchantment. There's no Oku got milled. I don't think Mill's viable. I mean, Mill might be viable. I don't think Eye Collector, what our opponent was doing, is viable, but it did work there, so I could be wrong. Majora did nothing wrong. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. I think I landed an engineering internship. Ooh, that's super cool. All right. Island for our opponent. Well, Trail of Crumbs could be good eventually. Opponent ups. Yeah, Magic's a funny game. You never know. Sometimes the cards just line up in very strange ways. Well, play Trail of Crumbs, get a food. At least Trail of Crumbs, if we can hit a land, will help us find more lands. But we are going to need to draw at least one more land for this to work. Iron Crag Pyromancer. All right, there's a land. So play the... I wonder how good that is. We have another donation from Jestus. Thank you so much. Hey, Seth. What would it take for you to run this rally deck through a modern league? Me and my friend have been working on it for a while. He just top 8'd an ICQ with it. Ooh, Turbo Rally, eh? That actually looks super sweet. That reminds me, I mean, not budget friendly, but kind of like a non-budget version of the deck we played on Budget Magic a little bit. And I do love Yawgmoth. Seems like a really cool sack outlet to have in the deck with the card draw. Might have to give that a try, Jesuits. It looks like the kind of deck I would enjoy. For sure. How... If there is a downside of our deck, it's that we don't have that much removal. Well, alright. Sack the food. Yeah, yes please. That's how you clicked it. Take the fort. Ugh. Alright, all the green mana. Pass the turn. Opponent. Hey Seth, this is my take on Chandra Tribal. Ooh, let me see Dapper Turtle. Opponent. Scarecrows. Alright, there's some black mana, which is nice. Scarecrow, just mana fixing. Alright, what's our plan now? Tribal Chandras. Torbrand seems like a cool addition, especially with Chandra Acolyte of Flame. That can be a lot of damage. Or even, I guess the emblem is colorless, right? But if you can Sarkin all your Chandras, that's a lot of damage with a Torbrand out. That looks sweet. I like it. I really like Chandra Tribal. It's a really cool archetype. All right, play our swamp finally. Play. Let's Curious Pair for food. Play Curious Pair. Pass the turn. One of these games we're going to draw a Planeswalker, and it's going to be so sweet. If you counter Adventure, does it stay in exile? I believe it should go to the graveyard, unless it's a... Oh, awesome, Winso. Unless it's a counterspell to exile specifically, it should just go to the graveyard. Also, if you haven't done it yet, play Eldraine. We'll get you 3 booster packs. I don't think they actually, like, announced that that's a thing, but it is a thing. Opponent manages to draw some cards, make some food. Well, there's Oku. That's interesting. We need to get rid of this Pyromancer eventually. The question is how? We don't have Oku. We can Oku off Rose Thorn. But then this Pyromancer just shoots down. This Pyromancer's kind of dominating the board at the moment. It still might be our best bet. We drew a Planeswalker. That is true. Oh, this Pyromancer just kills everything! Alright, let's just do this. Let's just draw a couple cards, gain a couple life. There's our black mana. Pass the turn. Alright. Okay, so next turn, oh, we gotta get rid of this Pyromancer. It's gonna beat us. Taylor Jones for the 25th month. What are the best uncommons? Ooh, I gotta figure that out. I haven't thought about limited a whole lot before this stream. And Seth Wig, welcome you to the Fishbowl as well. Big super cheer for our new subscriber, Bowden. Drawing those cards, number 2, man. Yeah, that's another Pyromancer trigger. And a Fairy Vandal growing. Huh, maybe this deck just isn't good. I mean, I guess that's the other possibility. Maybe we just didn't open enough removal and it's not gonna matter. Opponent gets it. It's us. I mean, if we make it a 3/3, then they just kill our Oko. This is not a good spot. Not a good spot at all. I'll play the swamp. Yeah, I guess. We're losing to like so many different threats. Our opponents, very impressively, I mean, they played their rare on turn 3 and they've triggered it every single turn so far. Not a good spot. Yeah, I guess we might just be giving up our... Sadly, we might just be giving up our Oku here for minimal value. So add a blue. Play Oku.
Revel with your king, wild and sovereign and free.
Play Lost Legion. Bottom. Oku. Alright, let's turn on our food. There's no way they can keep drawing 2 cards every turn. That can't happen. That can't happen. Alright, turn our food token on. You do get to keep your cards in the sealed
Let's broaden your existence.
I expect our Garrick to die this. I mean, it's really easy for Oku to die. Opponent draws 2 cards, attacks, Pyromancers, Oku down. Let me see Sultai Troll Food. We gotta hope our opponent's running out of card draw. Like, that's gotta happen sooner or later. And our opponent's playing 4 colors. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe we're just going about this format all wrong. If we do another sealed, I think we do whatever looks weird and janky. Has been our experience so far. Is better than having 2 planeswalkers, apparently. Sultai Troll Food. That looks fun. Definitely got a lot of good threats. Opponent has a removal spell, kills our thing. And has some sort of card draw. Woo! Alright. Sure. You go, opponent. Elbach, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much
Wallow
for
in
your
your
subscription. Big
deceit.
super cheer for our resubscriber. Lockwayne Paladin, not helpful. Well, play a land, play the Bognaughty. So far, both decks we've played against have been decks that I just can't imagine working out, but they have beat us. I think maybe we might be seeing also the downside of best of one to some extent. Generally I like best of one for generally I like best of one for limited, but I feel like we have what I think is a sweet deck, and we just keep getting bit by the variance stick, unfortunately, over and over again. Big Nips and Magic Tips for the 2nd month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. How's our opponent doing this? It's just variance. They drew their one. They drew their rare, which this could be like our Garruk and be the bottom card of our deck every time, and then had their 4-color mana base work out. I mean, they drew their 1 red source to play their 1 Ironcrake Pyromancer, and that was the game. Opponent gets in. No blocks. Opponent passes. We draw a land. Well, we will play Wicked Guardian. Draw Malevolent Noble. Play a land, play this thing. Pass the turn. Hey, what's up, Prerelease? How are you? I'm a little sad at the moment. I thought our deck was good, but so far it has not played out that way. Opponent. The results of Team Modern Get on the site are wrong. Ooh, what is wrong? What is wrong with the results, Man of Mystery, David? Opponent. What do they got this time? Urfug for the 17th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. Leaf Gaming Channel. Sometimes you just gotta laugh. Leaf Gaming Channel, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. Opponent. Stopping on our upkeep for some reason. Unstopping on our upkeep. Yeah, I think it's too little too late. Go after the Pyromancer. Finally do a removal spell. Opponent. Yup. Well, play the Acolyte. Play Malevolent Noble. Go attacking. Still have not drawn Garruk. Boy, this has been Searing Blaze with the red mana, and that's the game. Wow. Well, I guess the good news is we have seen that it is possible to win a game with very crazy decks in Throne of Eldraine Sealed. If I was to rank some of, I don't even know, I don't want to say it in a mean way, the least likely to win decks that I've played against in Sealed, the last two we've played against would definitely be very high on that list, but they both won, so. I mean, it's also true that our deck would like to draw Garruk one of these days. Yeah, I tend to prefer draft to sealed as well, personally. And best of one sealed, while I like how limited plays with best of one generally, because I think, personally, I find that sideboarding is somewhat less impactful. I also... what do we do here? Let's play a land. Well, now we just gotta win 7 in a row. Easy. I mean, we have what I think is a very strong deck. Maybe we just, maybe we just got our weird matches out of the way, and we're good to go. Yeah, let's just, They should have adventures. Yeah, I'd like to make a food. Yeah, let's just Acolyte. Run it out, pass the turn. We're good, we're good. We're just winning 7 in a row now. The streak starts exactly now, and we're going 7 in a row. Opponent plays an Acolyte. Gingerbread Caban. Well, go to combat. Attack. Opponent. Gonna block. Well. Pump it up. Kill it. Cabin go. Cabin hasn't felt very good in a 2-color deck. You can adventure your Acolyte to get adamant with the fruit. Oh, yeah, we should update the record. I'm too sad to update it. But the streak starts now. The streak starts now. We've determined that. That's not bad. So let's... Why are you tapping that? Oh, for food? Do we want to Oko? Yeah, I think we do. I think, let's play it super duper safe. Let's just Morsel Thief. But leaving up green mana. Morsel Thief, in case our opponent has an answer. Ritual, whoa. Alright, I guess we take the thing that does a thing. And then Swamp, and then Oko. And then Food, and this is more like what we imagined our deck doing. Morsel Thief's an old card, isn't it? Morsel Thief. One thing I've noticed is the card that we're getting so many Magic cards that there's a lot of similar names. And they all kind of match together. The order and position of the decks are wrong, and the winners are wrong. Oh well, I will have to look into it. I'm not sure. I will have to look into it, man. Of Mystery David. What is this? 5/5 can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less. Well, we can get rid of that. Let's for Boding Fruit. We will draw the cards. We will Adamant to get some food. Okay, we got the lands out of the way. You can become a 4/4.
Oh dear.
And run out. Carvener. Pass the turn. Alright. Well, Oko's doing things. The steal with Oko. Oko only steals creatures with power 3 or less, so we can't steal the 5/5. We can steal this Paladin eventually. Might be worth it. It can block the 5/5. We might just, I guess... Okay. Well, now we definitely want to do it. Opponent. Attacks. Attacks. So I think we just... Actually, let's just block. This makes the most sense. Block. Come on, Noble. You can do it. Block. Kill that. Oku drops to 4. Yeah, do that. Block. Oko goes to 4, but that's
I'll
fine.
think up a fun fate for you.
Ooh, Bognati seems really good here. Bognati, play a land, go back to the food production, and the combo is online.
Welcome to the
food. And the streak is starting. Hey, what's up, Zelda Zach? How are you? We're here. The food is here. The streak is here. The naughty is here. Bognati. I guess our opponent gets to kill it, don't they? Yeah, we're gonna do this to protect our Oko. Opponent. Garruk. We still have a really big streak of not drawing Garruks. Crashing Drawbridge. Alright, well, our opponent's about out of cards, though. That's not bad. Guardian. Draw a card. And then Oko. what does this do? Counter on a creature, vigilant. All right. Let's just go food for... I'm actually more scared of drawbridge, I think. Take the drawbridge.
I assure you our deal
Acolyte.
is worth your while.
All right, pass the turn. I think our opponent drawing some sort of big flyer to swing in and kill Oko is the worst thing that can happen there. Like, we can deal with this Paladin. Our opponent's got nothing in hand. Oko's gonna keep doing Oko things. So some big hasty creature I think is the worst. Oh, that's a good draw. Garruk, find us our Garruk. It does not stop flying things though. I think that's my concern. Bottom. Take up. We will draw Garruk eventually. It's in our deck. It's in our deck. We have to. We have to find it eventually.
Surely you must be famished.
Pass the turn. And eventually, the power of Oko is eventually we're going to do that again. Like, it takes up 2 every time. We're only 2 turns away from stealing the next thing. And then the next thing. Opponent. And then once Garruk comes, that should finish it if we ever find it. Yeah, opponent, ritualing, sure. We're perfectly fine with just like mass blocking and clearing the board. I feel like we win the long game. We would be alpha striking every turn if we took the 3/6. Yeah. I guess that is true. At the time, we didn't know we were going to draw a Prophet of the Peak. We also didn't know our opponent was going to draw Lads. I still think we're in the position we want to be in to win this game. Maybe it's a conservative path to victory, but I think it's a pretty good path to victory. Opponent draws a land. Passes. Fell the Pheasant. Well, keep taking up Oko.
I think a little merriment is
Pass the turn. We got food for days. Still no Garruks, though. We still just cannot find a Garruk. Pass the turn. Next turn, we can Oko steal again. Remember when you were wondering if someone could put Teferi and Oko together? I did. Ooh. Yeah, I imagine that there's a good deck like that in Standard. That looks very solid. I could see that being pretty powerful. Oh, trail. That's what we want. That will find the Garruk. That is the draw we were looking for. Garruk will be coming, and once Garruk comes, it is the beginning of the end for our opponent. Now I don't even know if I want to trade. I like our food. I guess they can have one. Food for Spidey. We are sharing. We are sharing our wonderful meal. Pass the turn. Cards will be drawn. Garruks will be found. And Garruks, what we've been missing. Oh, you should have seen these first games, Zach. Good God. Some of the least likely things to happen have happened. Well, it can only steal things with Converted Manacause with power 3 or less. So we can't steal the 4-power Paladin. Oko is exchange control of creature opponent controls power 3 or less. Opponent passing. All right. So now the eating begins. Sack of food. Yes, please. Trail of crumbs. Also. Yum, yum. All right, take a forest. Sack of food. Yes, please. Trail of crumbs. Okay, more trail of crumbs. That's fine. Well, sack of food. Where is this Garruk? It's like the literal bottom card in our deck. It is at the very bottom. Oh, How much do we know at the bottom of our deck? Okay, okay. Garrick's in there somewhere. It is. It is. It is not there. Play a land. Why are we making this look so hard? All right, Crag of Food. It said I got 100 DMs in the last hour due to the grab bag. Was wondering what was going on until someone linked me the stream. Oh, yes. Yes, it was pretty impressive, Jeremy. I didn't realize that the envelope was from you, so I opened it thinking it was a card I would have to sign, but then I saved, when I realized what it was, I saved the cards, and it was pretty sweet. Ooh, Armchair General handing out the gift subs, a whole bunch of gift subs. DH World, Ceres TV, Rhino Doe, Echogen, and Sly Guy. Welcome you all to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big Scoops, yeah. Big Scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Thank you, Armchair General, for handing out the gift subs as well. Yeah, I was shocked. Those were some sweet cards, Jeremy, for sure. Whoa. Definitely very exciting. I think the Demonic Tutor might be the sweetest card I own now, honestly, which is super cool. I'm super hyped. All right, sack of food. Thank you, by the way, again, for some sweet cards. Man, we are gonna find this. Oh Lord Almighty, we're not gonna find this Garrick, are we? This is not. We gotta look at. I swear, do we forget to put it in our deck? Maybe we didn't put it in our deck. Jacoey, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. All right, we will play things. We gotta look at our deck again. It's gotta be coming. It's gotta. It's gotta. Ah! We know our whole deck minus 4 cards. Oh no! In our opponent scoops, we didn't even get to it. Man, Garrick is on the bottom of our deck every game. Well, I mean, that was a good testament to the power of Oko for sure. If Oko just sits out and comes down early, it seems a little bit unbeatable. Man, well, at least we got a win. We're back on the winning track, or on the winning track now, finally. I am so hyped for playing Standard starting next week. We're going to be playing a lot of Eldraine starting next week, and it's going to be fun. I really want to play the Doom Foretold deck. That's very high on my list. I saw Brian Gottlieb played it at the Fandom tournament today. That deck looks spicy. I really want to try it. It's like Stacks in Standard, and we never get to play Stacks in Standard. Do I have 4 Chulanes, by the way? I do. Ooh, there's a puppet that we didn't play, even though we opened one. I do not have 4 Chulanes. I still need to get a bunch of Throne of Eldraine cards. This afternoon, it went, Throne of Eldraine went live, and I was able to put together, start working on Happily Ever After decks. I don't know, is this a trap of some kind? Are we gonna get horribly blown out? I guess we don't really care, like, if it is a trap. Yeah, alright, sure. Black mana. Alright, that works. Black mana. Lost Legion. So yeah, I still got a bunch more cards I need to get, including more Chulanes. And we got another donation. So many donations tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Psycho Smurf. Ooh, land. I say bottom to that. Psycho Smurf I tweeted you this yesterday, but after being able to play it, it feels absolutely busted, like as if you were playing a different format, 3-in-1 and also budget friendly. Ooh, that sounds very interesting, Psychoswerve. Let me take a peek. Thank you so much for the donation. Standard Dredge. Ooh. Feasting Troll King. I'm definitely interested in Feasting Troll King from the graveyard. I wonder, how is Giant Opportunity? Is it mostly making giants, or is it mostly making food for the Troll King? I was wondering about that card. It seems, the giant seems bad if it gets bounced by Teferi, but so far the combo with Teferi, Chillane, Mystic will definitely lock someone out. Yeah, I have a deck like that that I am working on. How much gold did you spend on packs? I still haven't bought that many. I probably spent, I think I bought 30 packs with gold, because I just have a bunch of gold that I've had forever. But I haven't actually bought any packs with money yet. But I need to. My opponent's got removal. Well, opponent's going aggro. More lands. Well, I guess we just gotta play this thing. We're falling a smidge behind. Opponent. I guess the food from these boars should hopefully, and no blocks, should hopefully gain us enough life to not die. Tempting Witch. All right. Paladin comes down with Adamant. That helps. Pass the turn. And then Boar's coming next time. I don't have that many. I think I have a lot of wild cards, but I don't have a ton of gems. Can we get a stream arena box opening? Is that something that'd be entertaining? Like, we could always, maybe if I get the packs, I'll just try to hold off and do them on Monday's stream. We can open them. I'll probably just crack them 10 at a time or something. I thought we were going to get a bunch of, like, reward packs, but I guess they actually come as part of the Mastery Pass thing, the free Mastery Pass, so you will get them, but yeah, maybe I'll see if I can get like 100 packs. Well, no, it would probably be like 5 minutes type of thing. Just crack them at the beginning of the stream. I would still very much like to draw Garrick. That would make me very happy. No attacks. Or at the end of the stream, when we do our treasure chest cracking, that would also be a fine time to do it. Turn 1 Oven, turn 2 Glowspore Milling Troll King. Cat, Narcomoeba, sack Narcomoeba to play Cat. Turn 3 Opportunity King. Turn 3 King is the best I've done. Yeah, that is getting close to Hagak-ish. I didn't get my stats. I realized apparently I was not opted in, unfortunately, to the email, so I'll be getting mine next week, I guess, since I opted in now. I thought I had opted in, but apparently I did not. Alright, pass the turn. The board is gummed up. We need a Planeswalker to break this stalemate. It would be very good if we could find one. Our food will keep us nourished and alive, hopefully. Having a lot of success with cooked cats. I'm going to have to try cooked cats. Ooh. That would be an issue if we didn't have Fell the Pheasant. Or kill the prize griffin. Murder the goose. We need to murder the goose. Stop. Hit our swans. We need to hit our swans. Next Unset Wizards, if you're watching this, one of these green cards, hit our swans, and then you kill a creature with flying or deal damage to it, and then get to draw a card. That would be sweet. Make it happen, Wizards. Oh, still no Garrick. Lots of food though. All right. I guess we're still at the stalemate. Pass the turn. Planeswalker! We need a Planeswalker! Hey, what's up, Dados? How are you? There is the unicorn. Sure. If we ever draw one of those food enchantments, we'll draw a bunch of cards. Alright, Rosethorn Acolyte. Opponent should start drawing lands eventually. They only got 5, so they're a little behind us in lands. And we should start drawing Planeswalkers eventually. They're in our deck. Opponent. Do we not have a Swans emote yet? We should. I guess we don't. Can I retroactively collect Master Pass rewards? During the season, yes. So you don't have to buy the Mastery Pass now. You can wait till the end of the season and buy it. But we've moved on to... Oh, that's not bad. But we've moved on to a new season, so you can no longer collect the rewards from last season. Like M20 season is over. Jeez, more lands. Alright. Pass the turn. Oh, why is our Garrick always at the bottom? Ooh, Resolute Rider, eh? Okay. Opponent. Passing. Well, that's fine. Comes down. Eventually, we're going to hit something that draws us cards. Yeah, more than we've drawn so far. Oh, it's an Oko. That is good. Good, good, good. Oko comes down.
I will invert the world to watch kings grovel and
Reeve Soul. Winter Moon Commander. All right, now we're where we want to be. In the one singularity. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always awesome to see new subscribers. Also, we haven't talked about this a lot because I'm not big on like pushing for subs, but it's still September, so you get half off if you do a new subscription. So something to keep in mind for the next few days. All right, so now we will start turning food into 3/3s.
Surely you see the humor.
No attacks. I think we're in an okay spot. We drew our Oku. I'm probably gonna just say that both ways for the life of Standard, and I appreciate that, McIntyre. Hey, what's up, Archburger Lord? How are you today? Oh, it's over? Oh, why? It's September still. I'm never going to Subway again. Well, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I figured since it was still the month of September. Oh, really? Oh, there goes our Oko.
I grace you with my lack of presence.
Good lord. Oh my goodness. I'm actually wondering if we're gonna lose this. Oh no. Snotiga, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Definitely gonna have to try some sort of cat food deck because it seems like a cool archetype. I haven't seen blue-black before. That's a sweet take on it. Some Sir Conrad action. I do like Sir Conrad. Opponent gets in. boy, we needed that Oku to live. That was an unfortunate way for that to go. We don't have a way to get it back from our graveyard. Now they can just make it indestructible and give it lifelink. So the pigs block, the pigs die, the pigs become food. Playing Arena in the second monitor, we're having the music on my Twitch and my client. Ooh. But it's out of sync. Wait, playing Arena in a second monitor, having the music going on Twitch and in my client is driving me crazy. Yeah, that could do that. That makes sense. Opponent kills our pig, plays Fairy Guide Mother, which killed our Oko. Opponent plays a land. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Well, okay. Thanks for making this 45-minute commute in stop-and-go traffic and 6-speed manual doable. Well, I'm glad to help, Joseph. Opponent gets in. Hits us. We're not really in danger of dying because of all this life gain, but we're in danger of not being able to win, which is a concern. All right, that's an actual magic card. We drew an actual magic card. Thank goodness. Finally, after a day and a half of nothing, we found a Garrick. Yeah, get in with the Paladin. And now we'll see. Now we'll see if Garrett can take over. Ugh. Man, it's been deep in our deck every time. Very far down near the bottom every single time. Oh, yeah, the Eye Collector. Watch our opponent find a way to Eye Collector us. All right, we'll block. Kill the witch. Stuff dies. Pass the turn. Opponent untaps. Swamp. Okay. Prophet of the Peak. Stopped. Opponent. What does this do? Can't attack her. So it's a pacifism, but it can't hit flyers. Eye Collector's gonna haunt my dreams. I still can't imagine how that game turned out. That was just so crazy. Opponent goes attacking, We will block here. Yeah, we'll just block there. Yup. Opponent. Lifelink, sure. Well, sack of food. Gain some life. Sack some food, gain some life. And now, can Garrick just take over this game? That is what we're trying to figure out. Opponent hits us. We're at 14. We get a food. We untap. We draw Garrick. We play Garrick. Well, there's our bomb. We found it. Garrick is back. How good is it in sealed?
Let's play a game.
Well,
Seek.
Wolf it. Yes, it is nice. That's what we've been waiting for, opponent. Pass the turn.
You cannot run or hide.
No attacks. If they have another pump spout and it kills our Garrick, I'm going to be so sad. Opponent. What? Yes, yes, yes. Nice, nice, nice. Kill the thing, play a 4-drop seems good. Yeah. We can't really kill this because of indestructible. We could kill the flyer. But I think just making wolves is good for now. Some concerned about milling out in the end, which wouldn't be good. Yeah, our opponent could have Murderous Rider, I guess. That's not impossible. I'm more worried about Pump Spell on this Fairy Guide Mother, because we can't actually block that opponent. Gets in at Garrick. If we ever ultimate Garrick, we should just win. Hits Garrick. Witch's Cottage. Gets back a flyer for next turn. Ugh. Go to combat. Attack. Abzan Wolves, definitely tier 2, 3 deck at least. Yeah, I think it actually is a shot. Get in with the Wolves. Opponent takes it. We can kill this, but then they're gonna play this. Yeah, I guess we keep making wolves.
You're not scared of dogs,
Play Thunderous Snapper. I think our lack of removal has been an issue. Like, we just did not open removal in our pool. Bake into a pie. Opponent got the removal for days. We did not open a single removal spell. I mean, Garrick kind of is. I guess we hit one Reeve Soul, but we did not hardly hit any removal in this whole pool. Opponent gets in at Garrick. Yep. Wow, passes? Well, that's fortunate. I am very surprised. Why would our opponent not cast this? What is happening? Now I think we win. I am very surprised our opponent did that. Go to combat. Attack with all of our wolves. Why did our opponent not play that? Opponent takes it. We will make more wolves. Is what Garrick does.
We were born.
Oh, Morsel Thief. Take the flyer that I will have no idea ever why our opponent did not play that, but yeah. Should have played it. Should have played it. Whoa, the Shame Scoop. Whoo! Okay. We started off rough, but we're on a run. We're on a run. We're back to 2-2. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's coming together in Garrick land. Boy, I was getting worried. I thought we were gonna open 2 Planeswalkers and go 0-3, which would have been pretty bad. But so what have we learned so far about Sealed? I think my biggest impression, and before I go to the next round, a quick reminder that our sponsor tonight is Card Kingdom. And if you're looking for some new Throne of Eldraine cards, you can snag them over at cardkingdom.com. Okay, on to the next round. I think so far it has felt like you could do some crazy things. Because we lost to a crazy mill deck. We lost to a 5-color draw 2 card deck. We've definitely played against some strange things. So maybe you can go really crazy. Even though there doesn't seem to be that much fixing in this set, maybe there's enough that you can do some pretty spicy things on pre-release weekend. All right. Oh, opponent's got the Garrick Avatar. Dog of Myth handing out the gift subs. Many, many gift subs. 57 altogether, 5 tonight, going to Livvap, Leret, Dystaxia, Beamic, and Lizdexnik. Welcome y'all to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Actually, Garrick in our opening hand? Or on turn 1? Okay. As long as it doesn't get hit by discard. As long as it doesn't get hit by discard. Piper. That's actually scary. Well, Trail of Crumbs. Yeah, a little worried about this Piper. That's gonna make rats and eventually steal our creatures. And we don't have much removal. Those are some tough names. Temmie with the resub. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Discard does seem likely. 3 mana would be where it's at. It would be so. Ooh, no. All right. Well, that is removal. It doesn't get Piper of the Swarm, unfortunately. Let's play a Swamp and just Lost Legion. One way we can deal with this is finding our Oko. We do not want you, and we do not want you. Bottom. Yeah, all right. We got rid of 2 cards we didn't want. Oko's an answer. We have that Reeve Soul's an answer. How about Piper in Modern with Violent Pack Rat? Oh, it's just so slow to make 1/1s. That's kind of my worry about it. Maybe it would work, but 2 to cast, 2 to make a 1/1, and then you need 3. Maybe in a deck that has other rats, it could be cool. If you don't have to pay 6 mana to make the 1/1s to use it, to steal something, that could be pretty powerful. But I think it's probably a little slow. Pack Rat is a much quicker clock at least. Bonent. Paladin. Well, play the Gingerbread House. Pass the turn. We're kinda getting beaten down at the moment. We can sack this Clue. We're getting close to Garruk, though, which is nice. Did the rats that you could have any number in the deck rotate? Yes. The rats where you can have any number in your deck did rotate, so those aren't around anymore. Yeah, I don't. Maybe these quad cards are a little trickier to cast than I thought. Ew. All right. Well, sack of food. Gain some life. Pay. More Trail of Comes. Well, we're gonna draw a lot of cards. That's the thing. Opponent hits us. All right, you got me wanting to play Arena. See you later, Seth Chat. Well, have some fun, Featherhall. It is a good night for Arena play. Opponent gets in, hits us. Down to 16. And down to 15. Oko, but we don't have the Mano. Well, Trail of Crumbs. Play the Swamp. All right. Will Garruk be enough? That is the biggest question, and I don't know the answer. Opponent's got a very menacing team. Any thoughts on reanimation targets for Cauldron of Eternity? I think Agent of Treachery is probably the best. Well, we don't have the blue mana. We have mana. Our mana's doing fine. We don't have the blue mana for Oko. Well, all right. The clock is quickening. Jeez, we might have to just cash in Garruk as a removal spell, unfortunately. Well, gain some life, draw a Curious Pair. So that's a 6/4. Opponent gets in with everything, down to 10. Ooh. Out muscle. Ugh. How do we manage this Garruk? That's the question. Garruk 0. The problem is this has Menace, which is pretty obnoxious. But I guess that's what we gotta do. Garruk.
The wilds are primal and violent. I like 'em.
Alright. I think this is what we gotta
You're not
do.
scared
A
of
removal
dogs, are
spell
ya?
could be between very bad and deadly if our opponent can kill a wolf. Definitely deadly to Garrick. Like, this loses to any removal spell. But we don't have a ton of options at the moment. Come on. No removal. No removal. Let the wolves live. Let the wolves live! Yeah, we gotta hope they don't have it. Only 2 cards in hand, that's not that many. If Garrick lives, then we can start to stabilize, maybe. Wow, attacks. Oh, please let us block. Please let us block. No removal. No removal. Yeah. Garrick. Oh, come on. Come on, wolves. Come on, wolves. Oh, we actually get to double block? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh! Wow. That is a huge swing. Garrick! Coming through in a pinch. The loyalty comes back. We can actually ultimate? Huh. Creatures you control get +3/+3 and have trample. That seems threatening. That was a very strange attack. I don't know what our opponent exactly was doing. There's a tempting witch. Makes another food. Yeah, that's a lot of draining. Opponent passes. We draw forest. So let's make wolves. We make wolf tokens. We play
You're
forest.
not scared of dogs, are ya?
We outmuscle. Kill the Piper. Opponent makes a rat, sure. Piper down before the damage could be done. And then food it. And then Curious Bear. Pass the turn, and I think we're getting there. We opened Oko and also Garrick. We opened a pretty bomby pool. Yeah, the art on Outmuscle is pretty sweet. Taking down the bear. Opponent has their own Curious Bear. Is that a body slam of a bear? That is a body slam of a bear. Speaking of unlikely, I don't know if anyone can actually do that. That seems a little bit over the top. Opponent. Alright, so well, I guess we're gonna sack our food and dig through our deck a bit. See if we can get our Oko down. Take a Paladin. The Trail of Crumbs can be decent. Ooh, Bognaughty. Alright. Forest. Paladin. Man, do we just cash this in? Do we win if we cash it in? This drains for 3. We're at 13. Yeah, I think we do. Alright. Yeah. Can you beat it?
Nature is mighty.
Our threats are big. They are very big. And that is the power of Garrick. Get in. Get in. Yeah. Get in with everything. Opponent gonna do some chumping. That's odd. Huh? What is our opponent? Yes, please put your entire team in front of that wolf token with trample. Oh man, yeah. If we can actually, we haven't hit our green battle, but if Oko comes down, food is gonna be insane. And I mean, the planeswalkers are good when they get going. So what's everyone hope? Oh, welcome back from work. I thought you said you were leaving for work. Welcome back, David. How are you? So what's everyone hoping to open for pre-release? What is your best open? We can't die here, right? I don't think we can. Drains us. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, I don't think we can die here. And then we definitely went on the backswing. So this hits us to 7. Yeah, that's a GG's. Oh, Garruk! Garruk! Oh, Great Henge, yeah. The Great Henge is sweet. I cannot wait. I've seen a couple of people play just, like, scary Great Henge decks when I was, like, testing today. Decks that were, like, turn 1 Goose, turn 2 Regisaur Alpha, turn 3, or maybe it was slower than that. Maybe it wasn't Goose. Maybe it was like turn 1 Knight of Even Legion. I think that's what it was. But regardless, they played like Regisaur Alpha. Next turn, after that, they had the mana where they could play the Great Henge and play Questing Beast, and that was brutal. I don't know how you beat that. I don't know how you beat that. I guess you got to deal with trying to keep the creatures off the board, but riding Regisaur and Henge, pretty brutal. 6 wins and sealed. Congrats, Saurian user. You're ahead of us. We're grinding around. We're on the comeback trail, but we started off super slow. That is a good performance. I want the walkers, but I also want foil bacon to a buy. So many sweet flavor cards from the set. Someone needs to write an article that's just... Someone needs to write an article that's just all of the fairy tale references. I think it would be a really good article. I don't think I'm the person to write the article because I don't know fairy tales well enough. But I just want an article that I can look at, like, oh, this is in reference to whatever, Rapunzel. This is in reference to Cinderella. This card shows off, I don't know, the Black Knight from Monty Python. Like, I think that would be a really interesting article. At least I would be interested in it. Because there's, like, some somewhat obvious ones, but then there's also some not all that obvious ones, I think. Lost Legion. We will definitely put land to the bottom. And Lost Legion proving its worth, getting rid of some extra Landerinos. Someone on Reddit posted a full list. Oh, I'll have to look for that. Opponent gets in. Everything references Shrek. Go to combat. Attack. Get in. Lost Legion. Hit ya. Lost Legion Part 2. I do kind of like Trail of Crumbs. Alright, keep Trail of Crumbs. Ooh, we have another new donation. Alright, let's finally play this Gingerbread Cabin. Pass the turn. We have another new donation. This one coming in from Elistor Kane. $2 donation. Your clone from GP Vegas plays in my LGS, and I thought you were him for a second. He had a wow, his stream is doing super good moment. Oh, I had a wow, his stream is doing super good moment. But now I just want to play this sweet set and seal. Yeah, that was super funny to meet my clone. That was definitely cool though. Small world that it happens to be at the same LGS as you. What are the odds? Well, run out Acolyte. And go attacking. We'd like to get rid of this Resolute Rider. Opponent just takes it. Thank you so much for the donation, Alistair. Definitely appreciate it. Big soup cheer for you. Yeah, there's no way our opponents can leave up that much mana all the time. I don't think. That's a lot of mana to leave up. Opponent gets in. No blocks. Plus, Bognati can deal with it eventually. Wow, Resolute Rider for days. Well, let's out muscle, I guess. Kill the rider. Hmm. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll attack. I guess we're just in race mode. The whole race and kill plan. Opponent down to 7. I ran into my twin, sort of, at GP Vegas. There's a picture somewhere floating around. Oh, this food might be important to swinging this race. Opponent gets in. We going lifelink? Alright, opponent's gonna lifelink, sure. Man, that is annoying. Hits us to 8. I'll play Gingerbread Cabin. Play Snapper. Get in. Hit our opponent. Down to 8. Pass the turn. Us is close. We're ahead on mana and gonna be ahead on cards. And this Bognaughty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. We're close to playing and activating it to kill Resolute Rider. We need 1 more mana. And we can hopefully fight it with Trail of Crumbs. And then the naughty life is a good life. Are you the same MTGGoldfish site guy or just the same name? I am the content manager for MTGGoldfish, Kelikis. Richard founded the site. I do the content, and Richard does, well, he owns the site, and also does a lot of the programming / back-end type stuff. But yes, I am from MTGGoldfish.com. This is our official stream. Alright. Crag our food. Trail of Crumbs. Well, take a land. Land is fine. Land turns on the knots. Oh, Reef Soul too. Well. Bognaughty. Draw a card. Kill the rider while your opponent's tapped out. Knots. Naughty coming through. Get it out of here. Sphearings, and opponent scoops it up, and the comeback. The comeback is odd. We started, man, Sealed is weird. We started 0-2 against 2 of just the weirdest decks, and now we've played relatively normal looking decks, and we've run 4 in a row. Hey Seth, we just played last game, the one with the Rat Piper got stomped by Limited Bound Garrick. Yeah, sorry about that, Hendry. We opened a bomby pool. We got Garrick and Oko. So yeah, man, if we go, this would be awesome if we made it all the way back. Abazaba for the 6th month. We need 3 more. 3 more. We're doing it. 3 more. Abazaba for the 6th month. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, our pool was pretty good. We also got Embercleave, so we got three mythics. Embercleave, not as exciting, but still on Magic Arena, any mythic is pretty valuable, so cannot complain. Yeah, we got our Garrick in hand. Alright, Scalding Cauldron. Well, play the Noble, pass the turn. Opponent. Yeah, we had 3 red cards. We had Torbrand, whatever it is. What was our other red? Torbrand, Embercleave. Oh, the dragon, opportunistic dragon or whatever. Is there actually losers brackets on Arena? Does it work that way? I guess we got to keep. And maybe we can dump Reeve Soul. Let's dump Reeve Soul. It's a little greedy, but it gets us to Garrick faster. We'll keep the land to try to get to Garrick. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Ooh. Black lands Paragon. Sure. Blocks it up. Yep. That's fine. It tries to pay our based on record. Alright, that makes sense. Well, we should be getting up to some of the tougher decks again, I would assume. Are we losing our Lost Legion? Yep. Alright. Well, opponent passes. We will play a forest. Play this thing. One more land and no discard for Garrick. Another donation. Thank you so much, everyone. So many donations to talk about tonight. Joraz, $5 donation. Hey, Seth, thanks for all the awesome content and gameplay. Love your brews. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Joraz. I hope to keep making sweet content. I enjoy doing it, and thank you for the kind words. Thank you. And the donation, too, for sure. What colors will be the best Knight deck in Standard? Oh, gonna take some play testing. My gut is it'll be Mardu, especially since we have tournament grounds to make the mana work pretty easily. But I think we gotta wait and see. Oh, come on, land. Come on, land. Getting those Garrick would be so big. I lost Legion. Yeah, alright. Garrick next turn. Go attacking. Yup. Wow, the old double block. Well, we'll kill Wicked Guardian. Oh, all right. Big Papa. Big Papa's coming. Phone it. Wow, 6 cards in hand but passing? All right, how about a Garrick? What do you say to that, opponent? And we will make some wolves.
For now. You cannot.
Watch our opponent draw with Castle Lochwain and just draw and lose like 7 life. Get in. Oh, Garrick, it's a big old boy. Opponent must have a handful of removal, I guess. I don't know what else it could be. Like, how can they have so... Unless maybe they're color screwed. I figured they were mono black, but maybe they're just a color screwed deck. That could also be. I thought they were playing mono black because of Clockwork Servant, but it might just be that our opponent is missing a color. Alright, kills a thing. They could be mono black. Man, it seems unlikely that you could be mono black in sealed, though. That would be a really weird sealed. Yeah, if they have Murderous Rider, that's a nice, clean answer. Not the right adventure card. If you don't have a Garrick, does the wolf make you put it on your opponent's Garrick? Let's read this. When it dies, put a loyalty counter on each Garrick you control. So you can't choose yes or no, but it's only Garricks you control, thankfully. Well, we'll keep making wolves.
Stay on the
and
trail.
we will attack with our wolves. We're like Wolf Tribal. We even have opponent done. Scoops him up. Scoops him up. And we are up to 5 wins. What a likely but unlikely comeback. I don't know what to make of this. I don't know what to make of this. We had the slowest and weirdest of starts, and now we're back up to 5 wins. We're kinda doing it. Oh, all right. Oh, we got some XP. Have any of you bought the Mastery Pass? Like, do you think I should buy it? I haven't bought it yet. I was saving my gems for sealed. I'm already up to level 4, though. The Garrick is pretty cool. What was your experience with Mastery Pass round 1? Like, how many levels did you get to? Did you do it or didn't you do it? Are you glad you did it? I did the last one. It was great value. I was skeptical at first, but I ended up hitting level 100, and I thought it was good value as well. Better than the course at 2021. Well, I thought yeah, I'm probably going to have to do it. Got to level 100. Yeah, I just barely did. With like 2 days to go or something. But I think you still get enough value even if you end up just short. If you get to like 80 or up in that area, it's still good value. And then you can just buy the levels if you want to. Another donation, $2 from Alistair Kane. Of the 3 6-mana planeswalkers that make 2/2s in standard, what is your favorite? So let's see, we have Nissa, we have Garrick. Who's the third one? Vraska, are you thinking Vraska? Vraska rotated. Is there another 6-mana planeswalker that makes 2/2s? 45, that's a little sketchier. That's right on the fringe of being worth it. Play Eldraine. We'll get you 3 packs. But I think that's the only new code. Oh, Ugin! Duh, Ugin. Yeah. I'm going to say Garrick's my favorite. I don't know if that's... I'm going to say Garrick's my favorite, pending more playtesting. We'll see. I'm high on Garrick. I think it's really good. Liliana might be better. I think Ugin is also good, but it's more of a good in the right deck kind of card. I mean, it's fine on the top end of your control deck or whatever, but I think where Ugin is clearly better than the other two is some sort of like colorless combo deck where you're maybe using the pizza oven to play through your deck or something like that. I think that is where Garrick really shows its value. Yeah, I guess we just lost Legion. Get down a threat. Well, I don't think we can pass up Garrick, honestly. I don't think that we can say no to Big Papa. Opponent. Plains. Knight of the Keep. Pumps the Wintermoon Commander. If you got a trick, use it. Guess our opponent just wanted that dead. Well, let's play Rosethorn Acolyte. This gets us to Garrick next turn, and Garrick next turn. Garrick next turn seems good. It seems pretty decent here. Opponent. I guess this thing has Death Touch. Keep that in mind. This has Death Touch all the time. There's a lot of text on Wintermoon Commander, but apparently it Death Touches all the time. Opponent, Lockwayne Paladin. Well, Swamp. Garrick. Scoop it up. Done? Done and over? See you later? Alright, opponent's gonna fight the fight. They're gonna try to take down the Curse Huntmaster. I don't think it's gonna work. Put some pineapple on some pizza and eat some dinner. Oh, Jesus, J-Funk. I am not a fan of pineapple on pizza. Does anyone like that? Oh, opponent! Garrick scares him away. One more to go, and the recovery is complete. One more. How was your match? Sure, I was happy. We won. I've never seen that before. Arena asking how our match went? Wow. The turnaround. 7 in a row? 7 in a row? Salami only, ew. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Can we finish it off? Can we finish it off with the comeback of the century? The old 0270, we gotta get one more against Apathy 8. Yeah, alright. That looks like a hand from our deck. Well, at least our deck kind of proved its power. When we opened it, it seemed like it was going to be busted. And then we started off so stumbly and loosey. I was a little worried, but our deck, apparently opening 2 Planeswalkers is actually good. Where do you opt in to see your stats? So you have to go to, like, settings. And then it's going to... Out muscle. Alright, play the forest, play Acolyte. You gotta go to settings and it's gonna take you to like a wizard site and you have to check the opt-in on there. Missed opportunity, those happy and sad smileys should have been Cookie. They should have been! That would have been perfect. Opponent also has an Acolyte. Dog a Myth handing out some more gift subs. MMZ Billy Son, Matt Beasy, and Zyphan. intentionally pick people with hard names, Dog of Myth. Well, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Man, that's a little clunky here, isn't it? I'll play Gingerbread Cabin. Yeah, kill the Acolyte. Get in some damage. Wow, we've drawn all green sources. Give us a Garrick. Give us a Garrick. Yeah, I was mostly messing around. They did say, Jay Zoller, if you didn't get the email and because you weren't you hadn't opted in, if you go opt in, they will send you your stats still. Like they will still send them to you. It'll take like a week or two, they said, but it will happen. Well, Trail of Crumbs isn't bad. That is some card advantage to find what we need. Bonant. I really want to see what my stats are. I saw people showing like 2,000 games or something. I have to imagine I've played 2,000 games. I don't even know how many packs I've opened. I'm sure it's a pretty high number. Alright, opponent does some pumping. Do we even care about this? Not really. Sure, whatever. You got us. You killed our 1-3 with your pump spell. Wishing well. Alright. Sure. Opponent gets to scry. That is a good card. I've played 4K games and only started with War. Good lord. That is impressive. I don't know though, because you go for 15 wins, Jay Zoller. I don't try to win 15 wins a day. That's a lot of games to get to 15 wins. Well, let's go dig in. Take a swamp. Untap. Play the swamp. Sack of food. Pay. Take profit. Alright, pass the turd. Trail of Crumbs has been decent. I gotta say it's been decent. It has not been bad at all. Opponent. Gets in. Down to 25. Runs out the Carver. And one more time. Sack it. We'll make more food eventually. Take the Paladin. Untap. There's a swamp. Yeah, let's just play Profit. Profit. Yeah, bottom. The blue mana does let us play Oko, but yeah, it's a big old cat. The Prophet of the Peak. Is that like Lion King? Is that supposed to be like Mufasa or something? A wee wet. Ended up 7-5 with the Dredge deck. Definitely think I found my first standard deck. It seems like a really cool deck. I'm gonna have to give it a shot. I liked old standard Dredge, and it seems like there's some really cool new additions now. I'll play this. Awkward. We only have one card that lets us cast Oko. Oh, man. Boy, now I wish we had kept the island. I think we got to put it to the bottom. I think you're right. Yeah, I guess we should have kept the island. Potentially. Oh, playing a land. Pass the turn. Opponent's going to draw some cards. Ugh. Yeah, definitely regretting not putting that on the bottom. Why do I hate Tool? Why do you think I hate Tool? I mean, have I ever said that I hate Tool? I don't hate Tool. I don't really like Tool, but I don't hate Tool any more than metal, like any other metal band. Like, I'm just not a I'm not a... Ooh. I'm just not a huge metal fan. Well, that was a thing. Opponent gets in, no blocks. I don't play the bog, naughty. Pass the turn. Oh, this is close. We want this last win. Opponent untaps. You don't eat 20 more than bands like Ween or Velvet Underground. No, about the same. I'm just not a big metal fan, honestly. That's just not. I don't dislike metal, really. It's just not a style of music I listen to that much. Why is Bruce Springsteen such a big deal to New Yorkers? Speaking of Bruce, of musicians, I actually do hate Bruce. That's probably too harsh, but I don't really like Bruce Springsteen like at all. Bruce Springsteen is probably like one of my least favorite musicians. Oh, it doesn't have flying? Oh, I see. It gains flying. Well, let's draw something. Alright, Wicked Guardian. Draw a card. Alright, that's Garrick for next turn. Okay, this is close. Can Garrick take it down? That is the question. That is the question, Orino. Oh, Lord. Gonna be close. Opponent, combat. Attacks. Alright. Oh, I keep too early. Sure, you gain flying. Now you were a pheasant, and now you are dead. Opponent. Considering. Oh! Oh! We're gonna lose. Oh, they didn't cast it. Never mind. Now we're gonna win. Wow. Oh! Wow, they didn't cast it. They did not cast it.
I hunt.
Okay.
Game.
Okay, now we're good. Now we're good again. Whoo! Wow, they had us. All they had to do was, I guess they didn't know it was in our hand, but if they made us discard 2, our Oku's at the bottom, our board's not that impressive. I think we were done for, but I think we should exile this, actually, as weird as that sounds, but because it's going to get discarded, and at least exiled, it's safe. All right, pass the turn. Wow, our dream was going to die. It was going to die, but our opponent made the wrong choice. I'm doing well, Davriel Kane. How are you? Oh, our opponent's got to realize their mistake. Midnight Clock, sure. Well, that'll be an issue eventually. I guess it'll get there pretty fast. We just gotta... Wow! Okay, opponent's got some bobs too. That's an Oko.
Sing with me. I will enlighten you.
Oh, man. Yeah, it is a good sound effect. Very Cinderella-esque. Yeah, Deckmaster, I think, needs... It's on, but I think it's not working because of the new expansion.
Your new look.
All right, Bog
is
Naughty
enchanting.
becomes a 3/3. If we get to ultimate this Garrick, we win. Opponent takes up the clock. Gingerbread Cabin. Well, okay. Play the cabin. Sack the food. Gain some life. pay. Play this. Ugh. How many cards are in our deck? 17. Yeah, let's just bottom. Go to combat. Get in at Oko. Opponent blocks. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Whew. Yeah, Naughty's been alkified. Oko to 3.
Quite the nibble.
Make more wolves.
Stay on the train.
Acolyte. Is Garrick enough? Is Garrick enough? The clock is ticking up. Oh man. This is sealed. The just a nibble was it came across like
It's
I don't
not
know.
Trust me.
I do know what you're saying though. It is a little suggestive or something maybe. We draw a swamp. Well, go to combat. Everything at Oko. Opponent blocks. Oh my goodness, and blocks. Okay. Yup. I mean, if our opponent does that, I think we win. By ultimating Garrick. Alright, Oko down.
You're too close-minded.
Garrick. Now I think we gotta take down, sadly. Garrick, kill Reaper. Draw non-land. Alright, Thunderous Snappers, non-land at least. Play Snappy. Pass the turn. This game is close. This game is close. Opponent gonna draw a new hand eventually. Up to 5. They're getting close. Like 2 more turns. Alright, Rider. Opponent passes. Ticks up. Well, go to combat. Attack. 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 Opponent blocks. Drops to 13. Garrick. Wolf it.
You're not scared of dogs, are
Pass
ya?
the turn. Whew. Bakes into a pie. Takes our snapper down. Oh, this clock is gonna go off. Takes up the clock. That's gonna be a lot of good cards for our opponent. I'm a little worried about that. Opponent takes up the clock. Yeah, to 8. It's going to strike midnight. Next turn, it's gonna happen. Ice Queen taps down a wolf. Everything. Wow. I don't know what's happening here. I am a little nervous about this. I'm actually very nervous about this. Alright, block them all. Yeah, they might have the rare Garrick overrun thing. If so, our opponent got to play a lot of rares. They opened a lot on color rares. Oh, just a pump spell. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that went very well. Sure. Is that game? Ice Queen. Takes up to 9. Opponent can go up to 16, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Garrick is definitely busted. Oh, play Trail of Crumbs. Sack the food. Draw a couple cards. Noble. And Swamp. Play the Swamp. Go to combat. All attack. Opponent blocks. I don't know if our opponent can get out of this. I think the comeback might be coming. Yeah, our sack outlet can grow Garrick in the future. Opponent drops to 5. We Garrick for wolves. Garrick, make wolves, please. Garrick makes 2 wolves. We play the Noble, which can sacrifice wolves. We pass the turn. Clock. So opponent has to spend 6 mana. I think we got them. If they spend 6 mana, they're not going to have enough. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't think they have enough to defend themselves, and we, I believe, are going to do it. Opponent just, oh, giving up. Giving up. Just cast it. Garrick doing what we hoped Garrick would do. Opponent passes. The clock is ticking up. That's fine. We draw a forest. Well, we will... If we attack with everything, blocks, blocks, blocks. Opponent gets to gain life. So I think what we do here is... This is kind of strange, but... I think we sack wolves and win. Sack a wolf. I think this will do it. Yeah, I think the overrun should close it out. Loyalty on Garrick. Sack a wolf. Loyalty on Garrick. Wow, is Garrick good when it's good? Oh, man. Well, this is, I think, the card you want to open most. I think the card you want to open most in your sealed pool when you go to pre-release this weekend is most certainly Garrick Cursed Huntsman. I think that is definitely it. Opponent's taking up the clock. Yup. Gonna draw some cards. Sure. Shuffles it in, gets a new hand. Certainly. And now we Emblem Garrick. And opponent scoops it up, and the comeback is on. That was a wild sealed. We went from 0-2, losing to crazy eye collector mill and 5 color draw 2 cards a turn, to 7 in a row. From 0-2 to 7-2. The comeback. We get some rewards. I guess these are... Oh, this is from the Mastery Pass rewards. All right. We will claim our prizes. See what we get. Really? Well, I guess we get to keep all of our cards, too. We're only plus 200 gems, but we get some packs to open. Wow. Yeah, we started 0-2 and then won 7 in a row. We definitely made it scary. Made it sketchy. Did not make it easy, but we got max wins, and we opened a couple of sweet mythics. Actually, 3 mythics for our collection. So all around, I think like that's about all we can ask for. That's about all we can ask for. I don't know. I'd have to look at the rewards. I know we spent 2,000 gems and got back 2,200 for 7 wins, along with 3 packs. I don't know if that... oh, gems in the pack is just because I have a full collection of those, and once you have a full collection, you get gems instead. I want to see how high I can get my chest, although eventually I'm probably gonna have to crack it just because I'm gonna need. I actually went through, and if this is actually a good technique, I think I think I heard about Jeff Hooglin doing it, but I had going into today like 500 common wild cards or something, 600 or 700 uncommon wild cards. So I actually went through for Throne of Eldraine, and I literally crafted a playset of every common and uncommon from the set. So now when I crack packs, that goes towards the vault to hopefully help me get more rares and mythics. So that was my technique, at least. Yeah, I'm up to 770. Not bad. Although I think it was like Deathy or someone. Yeah, it actually took like 20 minutes. That was the worst part of it, is it just took a lot of time. But I think like technically it's the right way to manage your collection. Yeah, my wild cards are not doing bad. Even after having 153 rares is pretty crazy. I don't know, whenever I talk to people, their pinch is always rares. My pitch is always on mythics, it seems like, more so than anything else. All right, we gotta try. Hang on, I'm going to. We got like a half hour. Not enough time to do another sealed, but ever since I've seen this list, I've wanted to try it. So I think we're gonna try this. We might do a whole stream of it. This deck looks so sweet that I can't help but want to try it. This is the Doom Foretold Dance of the Mans deck, and it's like Prison in Standard. It's like Prison in Standard. Yeah, this deck. Let me see. I can stick the list in Nightbot so you can find it. 1 second. But yeah, this list, I'm really excited to try. I haven't really got to play it any meaningful amount, so I don't know how good it is, but it is my style of prison deck for Standard, which you don't get to do that very much. You don't get too many prison decks in Standard, but this one is sweet. So the idea of this deck, and the deck list should be up now, but the idea of this deck is basically to jank people out with Doom Foretold, a card that I was like, that's not even playable. But you play Doom Foretold, you use Golden Egg and Guild Globe as fuel to keep sacrificing, and then hopefully, eventually, maybe with the help of Wish Call Talisman, we are going to find Dance of the Mans. We're going to, maybe with Teferi making instant speed, cast Dance of the Mans for a bunch of mana on our opponent's end step, get back all of our Doom Fortolds, all of our eggs, and just kill our opponent on the spot with 4/4s. So we're combining like brawl decks with unplayable stuff, and yeah. Did this play Rule of Law Science thing? It does not have the Rule of Law Silence thing. It is very much an anti-fun deck. Are you ever going to play Food Gak on stream? I am pretty sure we will play a version of it. I'm planning next week. this was our rare special play sealed stream that we do once every set release, our one limited stream, to get ready for pre-release. But next week I'm planning on playing a lot of standard. I don't know, there might be one modern stream featuring Throne of Eldraine stuff, but next week it'll be primarily standard is the plan. So we'll have time to play Food Gak and all kind. There's so many things I want to test out. I told you I'm working on the Happily Ever After deck for hopefully a video series. You can probably figure out which one that would be on. But yeah, there's lots of fun to come. Not a fan of Modern, Jay Zoller? Why are you not a Modern fan? How can anyone not like Modern? Think you'll try out Mono Red. If I try out Mono Red, it'll probably be Torbran or Tor, whatever it is. The Red Legend with Cavalcade. What about Tezzeret, Master of the Fridge food artifact deck? That could be interesting. I was working on like food decks just brewing, and it's harder to make food than I thought. Honestly, it sounds kind of weird, but I feel like it's harder to make food than it was to make clues. And I think that clues are more powerful than food. There's not a whole lot of like,
going to sit this one.
There's no like tireless tracker for food that I can see. That's just like repeatedly make a whole bunch of food or anything. How do you get a beard like mine? You gotta be a little bit lucky, I think, as far as genetics. And then mostly you don't shave, really. I actually don't do that much with my beard. It's mostly a matter of just not shaving. Yeah, Savvy Hunter is the closest, but it still requires attacking or blocking, right? So that's a little bit more work. Oko, yeah, Oko is the most repeatable one. I guess you consider Oko the food tireless tracker. But I feel like it's harder to end up with a whole, like, if you watch Modern, you have Modern games where people end up with just, like, a million clues. Like, a Jundak, you're like, fetch land, crack fetch land, get back, whatever, fetch land, crack fetch land, and all of a sudden you just have, like, 10 clues on the battlefield. It seems like that's hard to do in Standard. You gotta do it slower. I use oil very infrequently, but once in a while. Thank you, Skyhorgan. Yeah, it was super fun to be able to play Rhinos again. Oh, Vince, probably better known as Pleasant Kenobi on the internet. What is it also known as? Oh, that's Dracoseth. Alright, sure. Well, it could have been worse. We lose our Teferi, but... And then we can... Ugh. Yeah, this is annoying. Doom! We need our Doom! Rhinos was great watching. Yeah, so do you think we should revisit some more classic decks? It won't be immediately, because we're going to be doing Throne of Eldraine stuff, but... Vince is not with with Goldfish. Vince has his own channel. He did do Commander Clash in the past. But no, Vince is his own man. He does some Channel Fireball stuff, but mostly known for having his own channel, I think. Now, Godless Shrine. So should we do more revisits? Your 35 Rhinos list made me realize I've been watching your content a little longer than Against Odds with around. Cheers on your 4-year Jank anniversary. Yeah, I think, it's so crazy to think that we've been doing it for so long, but yeah. I think Against the Odds, I think it was started in September of 2015. So that's like 4 years for Against the Odds, which is, that blows my mind. It blows my mind. You all are so amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. Like, I don't know. It's definitely humbling and flattering. Hey, what's up, M-Hop? Or Hoop, how are you? Yeah, I want to play more Daggerburn with Clickbait Troll. Clickbait makes me want to, ooh. Clickbait definitely makes me want to Daggerburn some more.
This isn't your average
That's a Liliana.
Impressive, isn't it?
Where's the zombie?
Rise!
Alright, so I think what we do is play Oath of Gaia. Kill the zombie.
Death is enlightening.
Play a land. Play the swamp. Ugh. Murderous Rider. Oh, we're getting some more gift subs. Thank you so much, Everyone's Raker, with gift subs for Doc Malax, Questov, Shane Campeto, Levinak, and the Papa Pingwamer. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Oh no. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Well, repeatable Drake who said this brutal. What are we supposed to do about this? What are we supposed to do? Oh, we finished our seal break and we decided we would just try this Esper Doom list. But it does not feel like Dracoseth Reanimator is a good matchup for the Doom. Not even at all. Yeah, more Dubious Challenge could be fun. Thank you, Onslaught Gaming. Huh. Uh-oh. Arena. Well, maybe that's how the stream ends. Oh, wait. Coming back? Are we coming back, Arena? Okay, okay. Well, we got Ashiok. Ashiok seemed good against our opponent's plan. Unmoored Egos, Dovin's Vetoes also seem good. Maybe some Duresses. Those seem like our main answers. What we don't really want... what do we not really want? Probably Planner Cleansing. Kaya's Wrath is kind of slow. At least to play a bunch of them. And Legion's End. And maybe one Oath of Kaya. Let's try it like that. Hopefully we get there eventually. What against the odds do you specifically wish to revisit? Oh, I don't have a specific list. Mostly old ones from the early days of the series. Like today we played... It wouldn't be revisiting, like, just redoing the exact same thing. Like, today we did 36 Rhinos. Yeah, we did 35 Rhinos in Modern, which was kind of like a callback to, the old 34 Rhinos deck. I've heard 34, 35, 36. Yes. The original one was 34. This one was 35. The yet-to-be-played Legacy version, that'll be 36. We maybe can actually make it do it. Did Ristic Study's recent video make you want to do it? Actually, like, the overlap was coincidental more than anything. I don't think we need the land. Yeah, it was just incidental because we had a list of like 5 old against odds options on last week's against odds poll, and Rhinos was the one that was voted for. And it just happened to be that Sam also made his video around the same time. So, I mean, it's cool that the timing worked out and everyone was thinking about Rhinos at the same time, but it wasn't like planned to be that way or anything. You know, I was impressed with Cackling Counterpart. Cackling Counterpart, I kind of want to just build a Cackling Counterpart deck in Modern. I feel like maybe Cackling Counterpart actually has a shot to be decent in Modern. Oh, I'm sure Sam's video was very planned. No, I mean, it wasn't like Sam was doing a Rhino video and I was like, oh, we're gonna do Rhinos again, because it was on the poll and that's the one that people voted for. So I actually didn't really have control over what one we ended up playing. So that's why I mean it wasn't really planned because of that. There isn't really any way to really plan it. Well, and go. Where's our payoffs? Where's our Doom? I feel like we want a Doom. Sage of Hours would be one that I think would be cool to revisit again. Because I feel like the reasons I think revisiting, other than just nostalgia, would be interesting are, one is, I didn't really know what I was doing as far as building decks back then. Like, I feel like not nearly as much as I do now. So I feel like I've grown as someone who, like, knows how to build Magic decks. Not that I'm great at it or whatever, but I gotta be better than I was 4 years ago. So I feel like I must have improved. Also, we have a ton more cards. Like, we have years and years worth of sets to be added to the format, which is the other appeal of it. Can we do Goblin Game in Legacy? I was just happy we got the Goblin Game kill in Commander that one time. Goblin Game is not the easiest card to win with, but it happened. And I still kind of know how it works, but not really. Boy, I'm really tempted to counter that. I think we are going to counter that, actually. Opponent's missing land drops. Grab a land. We're just drawing all lands. We need some... I don't know. Maybe this deck isn't as exciting as it looks. It feels really clunky. My day is going well, Tasteful. How about yours? Have you ever played Infinite Reflections on Against the Odds? Actually, I don't believe that we've ever played Infinite Reflections. That would be a cool Against the Odds card. I would love to see Triskaidekaphobia in Modern. Ooh, more Triskaidekaphobia is another good one. What are the pets on MTGA? You equip them in the background or something. Yeah, you can do it in like the settings page, and they don't really do anything. They're just cosmetics. They just look cool, but yeah, it's something you have to do in the settings. Ooh. Alright, play Wishclaw. Hollowed Fountain. Pass the turn. We gotta kill this dragon first, I think. Fucking magical. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Or this. This also counts as must kill. Kill the ranks. Rankle's really good. It seems good in Drakuseth. I like that idea. We played sealed. This is constructed though. We're just wrapping up. We did our sealed league, and then we were just trying a game or two with this Doom deck where we never draw Doom in constructed. All right, Talisman. For Ashiok. Play Ashiok. This seems decent. Ashiok you.
Which makes you pure.
No defeat. What a
Oh, Ashiok Wishclaw, super sweet against the Reanimator deck. Perfect option. It's tempting to get Teferi and bounce it back, but I think this is fine against Reanimator. And our opponent, I hope they activate this. Come on. They can activate it. They can't tutor with it, but they can activate it. It is legal. Opponent. Oh no. Tell me it ain't so. Tell me it ain't so. No Drakuseth, please. That is risky. Good God. Surveil 3. So they have to hit a creature in the 3, or this is really bad. Wow, they do not. They leave a card on top, which means Ashiok gets it. Teferi would be nice. Oh, Golden Egg's a redraw. That's a Teferi.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Teferi. Bounce Wishclaw.
I'll protect you.
Duress our opponent. Take Thrill of Possibility. Crack Fabled Passageway. Now the deck's looking sweet. Now the deck's looking sweet. Grab the Swamp. Replay Wishclaw. Ashiok hit ya, and we are picking them apart. Man, maybe we just gotta build a Wishclaw deck. Maybe we just need Ashioks and Wish. Opponent, done! Done. Those synergies are so sweet. The Wish Claw is just a one-of. I wonder if it should be more of a focal point of the deck, because with Ashiok and Teferis, it is so cool. It's just like so cool. Pick them apart, tutor it up. Oh, yeah, that felt really good. As clunky as game 1 felt. Yeah, I kind of want more Wish Claws. Now I want to build a Wish Claw deck. The only downside is so many cool things. Like, how much do y'all hate Teferi? That is one of my concerns. Like, is 3-mana Teferi okay? Karn is another one. You can play, like, Tutor Super Friends. It seems busted. If Teferi's enabling cool things by allowing you to cast them at instant speed, is it okay to play Teferi decks? It's not as bad as 5-mana Teferi last year, right? I think Arena's dying. Oh, it's like... Whoa. Arena's having a really hard time with that. We're actually going to keep this, because if we get Unmoored Ego, our life is so good. And we get we need one land, and we have our Doom for once. Give us a land, give us a land. That's land, okay. That's good, that's good. Opponent. Swamp. Passes. Well, Watery Grave. And Globe. One more land. Opponent discards Drakuseth. One more. Okay, that's land. We're doing it. We're getting there. Opponent passes. What does this do? Sack. Add 2 mana of different colors. So pay this. Add mana. Sack this. Black, blue. Thought Erasure you. Cute little mana fixing. What you got, what you got? Thrill possibilities to discards Drakuseth. Take Bond of Revival. Keep the land. Play Duress. Take Liliana. Alright, picking them apart! This is a post-rotation standard, Throne of Eldraine standard. Opponent runs out Rick's Mighty Reveler. And land. I think we gotta play it safe, and I think we gotta Unmoored Ego first. Unmoored Ego. Get rid of Drakuseth. Yeah, we were playing Sealed all night, but we're doing one game with this deck, but because we had a few extra minutes. I guess I should have updated it. Sorry to trick you, Sarah Lego. But yeah, ooh, Cauldron of Eternity. Opponent's deck is, I kind of like our opponent's deck. I could see playing something like this. Rankle, Royal Scions, Hasty Drakuseths, Lilianas. Maybe a little heavy with the reanimation. I don't know about Connive Concoct. I don't know if that's worth it, but seems like opponent's deck is doing a lot of things I like. It's got a lot of sweet things going on. I'll play the land. I guess we could still get got by and raise Forerunners. That's still a lot of damage. If our opponent just goes, yeah. If they just go land, reanimate, and raise Forerunners, does that kill us? It might. There's a land. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, here comes Enraise Forerunners. 7. Man, that is a lot. That is a lot of damage. That might be too much. Did they name Drakuseth after? Was Ashiok not better there? Maybe it would have been better just to run it out. Ugh. Oh, play Fabled Passage. Yeah, maybe just going after the graveyard. Grab a swamp. Teferi. Everyone's ranker with a gift sub to
I'll show
Suburban
restraint.
Saurus Tees. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription.
I've got
Big soups here for our new subscriber. All right, well, Forerunner's temporarily down again. We're still alive for the time being. Ooh, it's close though. It is close. Yeah, I guess we should just exile the. Ooh, Ralph. Okay. Yup.
Ooh, let's see. You ready to go toe
Someone's
to
gonna
toe
start
with
drawing
me?
cards, milling stuff. Yeah, that is frightening. That is frightening.
This is hardly my worst feat.
Socrates. If we play Doom, we just lose it, unfortunately. Ugh. So play a land, play Teferi. Teferi.
You'll thank me later.
Bounce Rixmati. Draw nothing. Ashiok. We need more Wishclaw talismans. That's what we're missing. I feel like that's what this deck is missing. It needs the Wishclaws. I lost my mind when you posted the Elves deck yesterday because I bought into Modern this month specifically to play Leyline Elves with Genesis Babe. Oh, that's awesome, G Merchant. Yeah, it seems like a really fun deck. I hope we get a chance to play that one at some point too. Is using the Borgod to repeatedly put Drakuseth out good? The problem is, when Borgod puts Drakuseth into play, it's already attacking, so you don't get any of the damage triggers. It's still as good as a 7/7 flyer. Like, it's still a big flyer, which isn't bad, but it's not as good as it looks. Opponent finds a Rankle. And I think they got us. I think we might have played wrong. The turn where we unmoored Ego, it's possible it would have just been better to exile the graveyard. That might have made things better. Opponent probably gonna make us discard. And yeah, I feel like this deck wants way more. Wishclaw talismans. Murderous Rider. Okay. Rixmati Reveler. Opponent discards, draws. Doom Foretold. I'll take up to Fairy.
Let's try this.
Play a Plains. Play Doom Foretold. I think it's gonna be too slow. We finally got our Doom. Hit our opponent. Cruel Ninjas could be a good one to revisit as well. Play Eldraine is the most recent arena code. Well, we will pass the turn. See what our opponent sacks. This is big. Okay. Well. I mean, in theory, this keeps us alive. Maybe. See what our opponent finds. That's what we needed. If they sacked Ra, we were dead. Oh, alright. Sure. Oh, brutal. Well, the deck was good in the game when it was good. I feel like this is a deck that... it has some cool tricks to it. I don't know about the... I mean, it's day -1 or whatever of standard. So I feel like the deck is definitely still very rough around the edges, which is to be expected when the set literally just came out a few hours ago. But it's definitely something I'd like to explore more. Wishclaw Talisman with Teferi and Ashiok is really sweet. I don't know if there's a more, like, proactive shell than just... I think Doom Foretold could be cool. I don't know about just, like, mono Wraths. I don't know. But there's probably something... there's probably something that that needs to be done there to fix it. So... yeah, We probably should wait till combat. I don't. It's hard on Arena. It doesn't have clear steps laid out like Magic Online. So I think technically you are correct, but I feel like it's more just like a flaw of the client than anything. If it was Magic Online and I could set a beginning of combat stop and know that that I was stopping at a certain point, it would be a lot easier. But on Arena, it's just like, hey, we have 10 phases that are mashed together. Hope it works out for the best. So it makes it hard with those like technical plays like that. Mostly I've seen Scions in Drake style decks. Do you think that Jund mid-range control could be tier 1 in new standard? I think it possibly could be. I think you got some good threats, especially New Garrick, so. Anyway, everyone, I think that brings us to the end of our preview team. Deck just won Fandom with Brian Gottlieb. Ooh, that's sweet. That sounds super cool. I mean, Fandom is a like the first tournament. It's not GP level, but still, like, it's a pretty big accomplishment. So kind of cool to see Doom Foretold doing well on week 1. Anyway, everyone, so have fun at your pre-releases this weekend. Hopefully, our Garrick Oko sealed spectacular going from 0-2 to 7-0 will at least give you some hints and ideas about the format. Basically, Adventure's good. Hopefully, open Garrick because Garrick is absurd. The format seems really fun, so have a fun pre-release weekend. So, with that note, reminders, Replay YouTube, if you want to look back at any of our old streams, including this one, to get some pre-release tips. You can find them there. Normal YouTube, Siege Rhinos against the Odd Style. Tonight there is some Modern Man with Crim. Tomorrow some Commander Clash, a Mucha Brew coming up soon. Tons of stuff, a really sweet Mucha Brew on Sunday in Modern, and then tons of Standard coming soon, starting next week. One more reminder that our sponsor tonight is Card Kingdom, and if you're looking for some new Throne of Eldraine cards, or any cards, really, Card Kingdom's got you covered. You can even grab a Saffron Olive sticker. Just mention it in your order notes. Most importantly, thank you to all of you. Thank you to everyone who donated, everyone who was helping with the modding, just hanging out and chatting and having fun. You all are amazing. I love y'all. Have a wonderful pre-release weekend, or if you're not pre-releasing, still have a wonderful weekend. I don't really care. Like, play the set if you want to, because it's really fun, but if you got to do something else, still have a wonderful time. So have a great weekend, and yeah, we'll be back Monday afternoon stream. It is back, so I will see you then. Until then, I will talk to you soon.